like a storm that cuts a path.
Let's do this next staff, which will be letter B. So now we're going to be in G, B minor, C, G over D, and D. Of course, now we're going to have to input chords, and there's a lot of things about inputting chords that we have to talk about. We're going to use our chord tool. We're going to be in here, and we're just going to type, in this case, we're going to type G space. It's going to put G, and it's going to be showing us the fretboards. I really don't want the fretboards, so I am going to take them off. And I end up with just the chord. And to move the chords for the whole score, the whole part, you're going to use this first to the left, first triangle here. And you're going to move them down or up or wherever you need them. If you only need to move this staff, you're going to use the third. And it's only going to move for this staff. I promise you that. Okay? So, for now, I'm going to leave them all, and I'm going to probably use them that height. And let's continue. I need to input now that's B minor. And for some reason on the template, it's not going to give you a B minor like that. Don't look for it. It's just not going to show. So I'm going to show you a way of getting that B minor. Now, I'm going to write the B. I am going to get to my selection tool. I know it's not a B that we want. So I want to get back to this chord. I'm going to right click on it. I'm going to go into edit chord definition. I'm going to show you the advanced way of doing this. Probably you will see it this way, and you need to show advanced. You need to come down here to the suffix ID, press select. And what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate whichever, doesn't matter. We're just going to duplicate one. It's going to duplicate it on 88. And we're going to edit this. Edit it, and now we're going to go to where it says symbol. And it's going to open this box. And inside of this box, check this out. If you go all the way down, you're going to see what I'm looking for. That's the way I want my minor chords to show up. I was using this before. I think I like MI better. And I've changed, instead of using MIN, to use MI. I'm going to select that. I'm going to press select. I'm going to press OK and select. ID 88. I'm going to press OK. Done. I got my B minor chord there. Okay? Next chord is a C. So that one's simple. So back to the chord tool. Select where I want a C. And then the next chord is a G over D and a D. To create the G over D, G/D is one way. Or you could also do G, this key, which is the /, not backslash, and D, and it will create that sort of thing. So whichever you prefer. In this case, I'm going to go with the first one, G over D, and then on the third beat, D. Okay? Space, and I'm out of there. Again, I want 4 measures in this staff, so what do? Quickly. Yep, you got it. You're going to click here, use your arrow key up. Now you have 4 measures in there. Just like that. Perfecto. Let's go ahead. Let's add with our expression tool. Let's add the next rehearsal letter. Cool thing about if you use this one in Finale is it's going to be sequential. You don't have to do anything. Just click whatever you want a letter and it's going to add it in sequential order. Great. Now you're saying to yourself, okay, and how do I make these slashes appear? That's very simple. We're going to go to our staff tool. We're going to select those 4 measures. Click there, shift, click here, right click, and you see all the staff styles right here. And this one's called slash notation. As a matter of fact, we should put chords and all that. So let's go back in here and quickly go G, 2, 3. It's the other way around. It's C over G, then G, then C over G. Oops, missed that one. So just go back, click there, and continue. Then this one was D, G over D, D, then E minor, which we already talked about how to do it. Now here's a very cool tip. You're going to press E colon, and since we already know the number, we can press 88. And it's going to give us E minor as soon as you press space bar. Another tip is if you don't know the chord quality, you can press E colon 0. Press enter or space bar, and it's going to get you to this box, this selection. And you can tell it, minor at 2. Perfect, I want that. And it's going to give you that, okay? So either you can do E colon 88, and we have our E minor. Next chord is going to be C. So nothing to do there. Next chord is going to be D. No, G over D. G over D, so nothing to do there. D sus. Here we go. I don't know D sus, so D0. And then I want to go down. You can also go down with your arrow keys like I'm doing. And I'm just hunting for it. Oh, there it is, 77. D sus 4. Now I have another trick for you. To put D sus 4 or any sus 4, just do the name of the chord and an X. And that gives you, and that was capital X, by the way. That will give you the D sus, okay? D sus into D. And now we've got them into almost all of letter B. Then check this out. The chorus is just a repeat. So if you're thinking like me, you want to go ahead and do copy, paste. Hey, look what it did. Since it had a rehearsal letter, put a new one, but I don't need it. So I'm going to select it, get it out. I'm going to select here, move this up. I'm going to select 4 measures, go to my staff tool, press S. I'm there. I'm ready to go. Look, it didn't copy that minor chord. So let's just make sure that we know it's there. And yes, it is there. Sometimes it doesn't want to do that when you copy. Simple. I go back in there, B88. Fixed. And I see them. Then in this, I have a bar line that I need. Doing that with right click, bar line type. I'm done there. This is just like the intro to go into my verse again, all in. So let's copy the intro and then let's add this drum fill thing here. Very simple. A couple of ways of doing it. Either we can copy it from the intro, we can copy it from letter A. Let's copy it from letter A. It's going to put letter C. Don't need that. Double click. And as you can see, and now I'm flying on this thing. And I want to go right there with my drum fill. Well, to do that, it is going to be, again, on our expression tool. I'm going to double click there. I want to be on this technique text. See that? See that? And I can select any of these and just edit it so that I get this look with this thing on the top. So let's go ahead and duplicate one, edit it, and then we're just going to very carefully look for all of the right things that we need to delete, and then go drum. Oh, so we need to give it a space there, drum. fill. How about that? We're going to press OK. We're going to assign it. And our drum fill has been created. See that? And you can get a lot of other things, a lot of things, creative things. Don't forget, like me, to save your file. So Apple S, and then just name your file. And I'm just gonna do here. I won't let go. Finale tutorial. Okay? So all we need to do now is continue to fill in everything else. And I just want to finish this tutorial by finishing this first page of this. So let's go ahead and finish this real quick. This letter C. So pretty much we could grab that. It's going to give me a C there already. That's going to double here. And I know it's on the 4th beat, C, G, so I'm going to copy, paste that there. I'm going to delete that D, and then D with G, so simple. I'm going to go chords, and I'm switching back and forth so that I'm doing it right. D, the next is E minor, so E88, missed that one, so let me go back to D, C, G over D, and then remember our trick, DX for DC. I'm gonna select up arrow, voila. We have it. Select all of this, press S. New trick. You see how this is not all aligned? Well, let's select that. Apple 4, Command 4. It's going to fit all that and make it all pretty for us. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go and do all of that. And that's more of an engraving thing, which we'll be showing on one of our next tutorials. But for now, what I want you guys to practice and do is continue to fill out what's coming up next. So here it is, what's coming up on the chart, and I would love for you guys to take some time and practice and get this thing going. So you already know how to create the first page, the template, and I would love for you guys to go ahead and do this on your own. It's one of the ways that you're going to learn, is by doing it and doing it and doing it. And then if you're seeing this video, you can probably take a snap picture of this second page as well, and then copy as much of it as you can. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to copy this on another shorter tutorial, how to do all these chords, how to do the endings, how to do the key change. This will be on our next tutorial, and then we'll go into engraving. Okay, so I really hope you've liked this one. You can reach me in the website is jorgesilvestrini.com. You can leave me a message there. The address is me at jorgesilvestrini.com. Comments here on YouTube or on the blog. And you can also find me on Twitter at jsilvestrini. You're going to see the address here in the video as well. So hope you really enjoy it, and we'll talk to you very, very soon. Have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.
It's like a storm that cuts a path.